Hello and welcome to Chili Bee Gaming. I'm Evie and today we're back with some more Starfield. Now last time we went up to Kelkor and spoke to Clover McKenna and she asked us to convince Sabru Okadibo to accept her help to pay a debt that he had to Kelkor. We did manage to go and speak to Saburo and convince him to take her help. To be honest, we read her diary and I think she kind of likes the guy, so I don't know. I'm glad we didn't tell him though. I don't know whether that would have helped the situation or not. Anyway, after that, we decided to stop into Hotel Volai and get ourselves a room, and we spoke to a chap there called Miguel Rivas, who was on a very, very quiet bachelor party, and he wanted a little bit of advice as to what to do for it. So we said, go and have a velocity at Madame Savage's. We then came here to Ryujin Industries and had an interview with a lady called Imogen Salzo, and she gave us a job. So, with all that being said, let's get on with that job. Okay, so, if I remember correctly, we have to go and get some coffee. Okay, pick up the coffee. Oh, dear me. Well, this is one of the first videos in our new upload schedule for Starfield, so hopefully you will all enjoy. I've had so many comments recently, so many comments on the channel just about advice from you guys about what to do, different quests to try out, different things to do, and I have to say it's all been so helpful and it's given me an idea for another little series that I'm potentially going to try. So
hi, thanks for choosing Terra Brew. What can I get you?
I'm here to pick up an order for Imogen Salzo.
Oh, the Ryujin order.
Yeah.
You must be new. What happened to Tomo? Did he finally get that?
I got fired is what happened.
Oh dear.
And this is the soulless suit they got to replace me.
Dude, don't come for me.
Tomo, I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ryujin,
Oh dear.
just to get replaced by this nobody?
Hey. Nobody? Excuse me? Don't be so rude. How dare you? Good grief. I mean, I am sorry you got fired, but my God, there's only to have a go at me. Jeez, what happened? Go on.
Like, who knows? I looked at someone wrong. The coffee wasn't hot. They didn't even have the decency to tell me. They just had security escort me out of the building, like some criminal.
Maybe you were a criminal. Maybe you were up to no good. Maybe you were selling secrets. Espionage, you know? I believe that's what it's called, isn't it? Corporate espionage. Anyway, well, I'm sorry you got fired, but well, yeah.
Yeah, I bet you are. No one's ever sorry in this business.
Alright, come
Now
on.
that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me.
What?
So I'm taking matters into my own hands. Believe me,
Whoa!
it's either you or me.
I believe you have grossly misunderstood the situation. If you put the gun down, perhaps we can come to an understanding.
Yeah, chill out, dude. Hold on. Let's talk about this.
You want to talk?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. You get one chance to prove you deserve this job. Change my mind, and I'll walk away. Fail, and I think you know where this is headed.
I mean, I can tell you really don't want to do this. You don't. You're just annoyed, that's all. Oh God.
You act like you're better than me. You're not.
Alright, dude. Come on now, look. I don't want to fight you, I don't.
It can't be helped. I have no choice here.
Of course you do.
Look, at some point, Ularu really will send you after me.
Why though?
Just promise me you'll remember this. That when I came after you, I gave you the chance to talk me down.
Why would I be the one they send? Why would they send anyone?
Let's just say, Ryujin doesn't like loose ends.
Well,
Chen fired me, and now she's gonna see me as a liability. And that's why it's just a matter of time before our paths cross again. Okay, and when they do, I'm just hoping you'll listen to me, like I listened to you.
well, alright.
You're either one of the few good people in Neon, or
Seems kind
you
of
already
nice.
know a thing or two about leverage. Just don't make me regret this.
Well, don't make me regret it, Tomo.
Hey, no worries on anyone calling security here. Take it from me, Ryujin will handle any drama that may come from this. You'll want to be sure to report it to them.
How would Ryujin handle it? This is worrying.
Ryujin has connections everywhere. Even Benjamin Bayou. You know, the very man that runs Neon. They're practically untouchable around here. Just getting in with them, you're setting yourself up for life. Well, provided you don't get fired first, of course.
Well, what can you tell me about that guy? Yeah, what's his
Tomo
story?
had been Ryujin's errand boy for some time now. Lots of ambition. Dying to get up that food chain, if you know what I mean. He always seemed really nice, so a stunt like that? I never saw it coming.
Nah, maybe he's under a lot of stress. Yeah, sorry about all that.
Are you serious? That's the most excitement I've had in months. I feel like I should be thanking you.
I still need to pick up that order.
Yes, of course. Here it is. Oh, and please let Mr. Cho know that we did have the recommended maintenance done.
Okay.
I triple-checked the grind myself, and a mistake like that will never happen again.
Okay, Mr. Cho. Thanks, thanks. Okay. Well, that was a little bit weird. Are these guys... I mean, I'm guessing that they're pretty shady, then. If they're sending people out to, like, kill ex-employees, I mean, my god. I mean, granted I didn't get sacked from my old job, or fired, depending what we say sacked sometimes in the UK. I don't think even if I had been sacked, my employer would send somebody out to kill me. Because that's a little strong, isn't it? Right, okay, let's go. Operations, please. Huh. I don't think I'm going to tell on him, though. I'm going to keep this on the down low, because it's a little bit weird. Why would they send somebody to do something like that? Who are you? Are you somebody of interest? Do I need to talk to you, or... No, you're just an operative. Well, alright. Is it in here? Nope. Okay. I'm assuming it's up here, then. Oh. Who are you?
Can I help you?
Rafiq Hamza. Yeah, alright.
You're interrupting me. Is this time accounted for?
Do you know what?
As you were.
I'm just going to deliver the coffee. Hi, Imogene.
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it.
Don't be rude, I'll throw it in
You
your
either need
face.
to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup?
Yeah, I'm not going to mention it because I don't know what the script is there. I'm new here and get a little lost. Yeah, that'll do.
A decent excuse, but not the answer I was looking for. I know that Tomo Higashi, an ex-employee of
Damn
ours,
it.
accosted you at the Terra Brew. And, before you get any ideas, no, the barista didn't sell you out. Ryujin has enough connections in Neon that an incident like this would never slip by. Deception aside, some of us are impressed by how you handled the situation and would like to try you out in a different role at the company.
Oh.
And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now.
Oh, okay.
So, congratulations. You've been promoted.
Cool.
Not bad for your first day, right?
Well, no,
You
done all
were
right.
right to talk the situation through, rather than letting it escalate.
Thank you, Andreja. Okay. I told you I'd be running the place soon. I did. Tell me about the new position, yeah. What's it going to be this time? Cleaning the toilets? Bloody going fetching the lunch instead of fetching the coffee? Come on.
Let me explain.
Fetch the dry cleaning.
I'm promoting you to junior operative.
All right.
The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential.
All right.
Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far?
Okay. What do you mean by add influence?
In any case where a threat to success is established, one of us is sent out to create a more desired outcome.
Okay.
This may be through a conversation or presenting some new information. It's all very situational, as you'll soon see.
I see. So I'm kind of like the... What would you call it? The briber. Okay. Why is it confidential? Yeah, why is it confidential?
Like any good corporation, we consider what we do here to be a trade secret.
All right.
If others knew and could mimic our actions, it would take away our edge.
How am I supposed to ensure success? Yeah, come on.
Well, it depends on the job, really. If someone can't be persuaded with words, perhaps a more forceful approach is necessary. You're basically removing obstacles from the equation.
So I'm basically going to go and bully people. So either they fall in line or I kill them. No, I'm good.
Really? Well, this transition may be easier than I thought.
Now, let's get that coffee delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers.
Oh, nice.
The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
All right. Meet Lyndon Calderi, Genevieve Monaghan, Camden Cho, and Alexis Price. Okay, well, let's go meet these folks. Huh. The corporate life, baby. All right, well, hi. Lyndon Calderi.
Ah, coffee.
Yeah.
You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Terra Brew it is.
If you want coffee, yeah.
Sensitive. Do you have time to talk? It's about that special project we're working on for
Maybe Ryujin, sorry, should acquire Terra Brew.
Terra Brew would be a substantial purchase, but we fully intend to develop the Tranquility brand.
Oh, all right.
Current projections are set to surpass Terra Brew within the next 5 years. Tea talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer.
CFO.
I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up, which hopefully won't be often.
Okay. My pay gets reduced whenever I make mistakes?
Yes, mistakes are often costly and involve substantial cleanup, both literally and figuratively. Law enforcement, witnesses, evidence, everything has its cost.
Oh, okay. Well, understood.
Good. Then it appears we have nothing left to discuss.
All right.
This introduction was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
A little arrogant, but all right. Hi, Genevieve. God, why can't I? What the hell? Hello? Oh, this the jank. The jank is real. Can I just? Oh my God. There we go.
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new.
Yep.
I'm Genevieve, head of marketing and public relations.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
There you go.
Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to be?
You don't have to worry about me. Well, there you go. You don't have to worry about me. What do you mean by how much work am I going to be?
Cleanup, of course. Journalists are pretty quick at putting two and two together. And I get the pleasure of making sure those connections are never made.
All right.
Or, if they are, handling the fallout.
Well, you don't have to worry about me.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Just know that one screw-up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team. So, any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
Do you know what, Genevieve? You were actually quite pleasant, so agreed. And he can take my money, so maybe. Okay, so Alexis Price. Okay.
Coffee, finally. Well, let's have a look at you.
Look away. I'm quite the specimen, I know. I mean, I don't want to be rude, but yeah. I hope you like what you see.
That depends on your actions going forward.
Kind of like her outfit.
I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct.
All right, go on.
Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles.
What if I get rid of the
So
witnesses?
steer clear of law enforcement.
All right.
We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse.
That sounds weird. Okay. What? That sounds weird. What connections do we have to the Freestar Rangers?
For one, our connections with Bayou automatically grant us a slight connection with the Rangers. He has some amount of influence with his seat on the Council of Governors. But our strongest connection is local, with Ranger Price.
Ah, I'm guessing Ranger Price may be her husband or her son? Father? I don't know. Let's see. Who is Ranger Price?
He's the Freestar Ranger stationed here on Neon, and much to my dismay, my son.
Oh, there you go.
He could have been an amazing lawyer or businessman. But instead, he's chosen to waste his talents to protect the people of the Freestar Collective.
Well, you can't push your kids into things, you know. Yeah, I'm like a ghost. No one will ever catch me. Haha.
Good. Then we should get along just fine.
Cool. Yeah, Alexis, your outfit is kind of cool. I like the jacket anyway. I'm not sure about the pants from this angle. All right. Oh, jeez, the jank. Come on now. Oh my god. What is happening in here? See, it'll let me sit on the chair. I don't want to sit on the chair. Oh, jeez, Louise. Right, can we? Hello? No. Oh my days. Might have to. There you go.
So, fetching coffee one minute, and junior operative the next.
Yeah.
Camden Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but
No.
as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around.
Cool. Okay. The barista said she triple-checked the grind herself.
Ah, so she remembered.
Yep.
Not that I expect much out of Terra Brew Coffee, but hey, I suspected their grinder was on its last leg. Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries.
What, on the table?
Rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions.
How does Ryujin benefit millions of others?
Well, neuroamps for one.
All
They
right.
aid in mental illness, confidence boosting, and focus.
Okay.
Drone robots for maintenance and security, tranquility for relaxation, Arbron for protection.
Oh.
Your work only helps us improve and expand upon these products that so many people love and benefit from.
All right. So, what's the bright side of corporate espionage? Tell me.
I get your
Travel?
point, but if anything, take comfort in knowing that you're the one deciding the methods behind your assignments.
True.
Not only that, but corporate espionage is the norm. Ryujin just handles it better than most. Competitor operatives have done far worse to accomplish less.
Well, all right. Yeah, thanks. I'll keep that in
Please
mind.
do. It's easy to get wrapped up in the bad if that's all you see.
Don't worry about it.
Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go.
Yep.
Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
All right. Yeah, sorry I had to stand on the table. You know. Up. Teacup. Somebody's having tea. Oh! Whoa, dude. Calm down. All right, so I need to go and meet her, Imogen.
I better do this right. I don't want you go breathing down my neck about it.
All right, I don't know what you're talking about, but fine. Okay, Imogen Salzo, go on.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet.
Yeah.
I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job.
It was nice to get to meet more people in the company. Let's be pleasant about it.
I'm glad you feel that way.
Yeah.
Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started. We have reason to believe that our friends at Kelt Corp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now.
Oh my god.
Special project we're working on from Miss
Kelcorp must be desperate if they resorted to illegal activity. Oh no! Oh no! I've got to go and cause some trouble. Okay, yeah.
Hardly. This is the standard run-of-the-mill tactic we've come to expect from them.
Really?
We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers.
All right. Okay. What's on the data slate?
Think of it as a lesson that Kelt Corp gets to learn the hard way.
How can I get access to their computers?
That's up for you to determine. Think of it as the creative aspect of your job.
All right.
There's always more than one way to get a job done around here.
Yeah. Consider it done.
Remember, this is confidential. We can't have anyone at Kelt Corp getting suspicious.
All right.
When all is said and done, it should be as if you were never there. Here's the data slate. Good luck.
All right. Well, what I think we'll do is we will go back to the ship
I've
and
got
drop
my
off
eye on you.
Miss Andreja. And I think I'll have to do a bit of this sneaky on my own. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. I'm going the right way. I was going the wrong way. Okay, let's go. Right, okay. I've dropped Andreja off at the frontier, so she's waiting there for us. I just have a feeling that we're going to have to be a little sneaky and do this on our own. Talk to Hamza. Oh, that dude. Well.
Private sector. That's what the real one is.
Okay, let's dive in here. Let's see what we can do. Kelkor. I don't know how well this is going to go, but, well, we'll see. We're just, yep.
Something I can do for you, love?
No, Clover, it's fine. I'm just...
If you'll excuse me, I have a deadline to meet.
Well, yeah, so do I. Can I? Shall I? Okay. We're hidden. We can do it. Okay. I wasn't doing anything. Just smooching about, you know.
Can't talk. I've got a deadline coming up.
See you later. Bam! We freaking did it. Yes. Hello? Yes, as I was saying before, all the comments and things have given me a little bit of an idea of maybe a little side series that I'd like to do, where I do kind of things like the shipbuilding, modding of weapons and things that I'd normally do off camera, because I don't know whether that would be interesting. I'd just do it purely for, or just film purely that, rather than actual gameplay as we're doing now, because apparently some people are very interested in it, so I might give that a go. Just see how it goes. But yes, thank you to everybody who has commented, who has offered advice, tips, tricks, and all that jazz, because it helps a little newbie like me, because I am a little bit new to... Well, not new to gaming, new to PC gaming, that's for sure, because I've only ever really had consoles in my adult life, you know. When I was a kid we had a PC, but it's nothing like this, obviously. This is, you know... This is a proper gaming PC I've got now that I decided to build, but...
Imogene's a stickler for details.
Oh, well, there you go.
And that's what I was afraid
But, yes, very helpful. So, thank you very much, everybody.
It's anxiety-inducing.
Let's go. Imogen. Or Imogene. Hello.
Well, look who survived their first assignment. How'd it go? Anything to report?
Not really. It went well. No incidents to report.
Not a single setback.
No.
Huh. I knew you were going to be perfect for this job.
I mean, I uploaded a file.
If you recall, setbacks mean a lot of things for a lot of people. Payoffs, cover stories, cleanup crews. You get my drift.
Uh-huh.
The cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay. I'm sure you understand.
I do. Now pay me. I get it. Clean work equals maximum payout.
Exactly. In the meantime, I'll make sure that slate is properly disposed of.
Yeah, you take it, get rid of it.
So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief, let's try your hand at a little framing.
Framing? I always enjoy a good setup.
One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently competing for a contract against Laredo. Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean, and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Aquila City for an evaluation. We just need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating evidence against their company.
Oh. What do you need to... Where do you need... Where do I... Sorry, I can't read today. I don't know what's wrong with me. Where do I need to leave this evidence?
The inspection will be similar to an audit. These things are usually pretty thorough.
Oh, yeah.
Filing cabinets, desks. I trust you can be smart about it.
Yeah. What are the do's and don'ts of this assignment? Don't get caught.
We want a clean and careful job.
Okay.
Obviously, we don't want any bad press at this point, or we could lose the deal.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to hear any news about bounties or bodies coming out of Aquila City.
That's fine. I will make sure it gets done.
Good. This one should be easy to pull off. Laredo has their own building, unlike Keltcorp, so at least there's only a single layer of security to deal with. Here's the slate we need you to plant. It holds confidential files that'll cast the perfect negative light on our friends at Laredo. Now, get going.
Oh, okay. I like the fact that she's just giving us digipics left, right, and centre. That's brilliant. Okay, so let's just travel to Aquila City. That's fine. We'll do that. What's on the slate that she gave us? What would it be, do you suppose? What is this? Original Aquila City. Oh, it's just a book. Well, we're not really going to be reading that. Simpler times, spacer communication. Well, how very odd. I wonder what she gave us. I can't see it in there. Oh, what am I doing? Goodness me. Confidential files. What? I can't even read them. Man alive. Well, curse it. Alright. Well, let's go and get Andreja and get on the old... Didn't we have to speak to him?
What is it?
We have to speak to you. Let's talk to you first.
You're interrupting me. Is this time accounted for?
Alright. What do you mean accounted for?
We're on a strict schedule. I just want to make sure this impromptu meeting is properly tracked.
It's an impromptu meeting. The word impromptu says it all. It's not.
Then I will remind you that the schedule exists for a reason, and we seem to be ignoring it. If time is money, then suffice to say Ms. Serrano would not be pleased with such a frivolous expenditure.
Okay. Who is Miss Serrano?
Ms. Yuko Serrano?
All right.
Senior Operations Specialist at Ryujin Industries? She's one of the heads of the department you're standing in.
Well, I've not met her because she decides not to turn up for meetings, so there you go. It's just a hallway conversation. We don't need to document everything.
You may have a point.
Yeah,
and since you clearly have bandwidth to spare, maybe you can help me clean up a, minor indiscretion.
Oh, want me help, do we? My goodness. I might be able to help you with this minor indiscretion. Yeah, go on. What is it?
Let me give you some background. Recently, I've been assisting the impoverished in both Ebbside and the Underbelly.
Oh, that's nice.
I pay for the occasional meal, clinic visit, or comfort. But I may have lost a slate in the process. I need you to locate and retrieve it for me.
Okay. Okay. Why trust me?
It's not a matter of trust, but one of time. I have little to spare. You do not.
I do have a bullet to spare, dude. Watch how you speak with me. What's on these documents?
Pre-assignment intel for one of our operatives. The contents themselves aren't too sensitive, so if you're thinking of betraying me, they aren't worth much as leverage.
No.
My sloppiness is simply an embarrassment that I'd like to correct.
Really? Well, alright. I'll find you
Then we have
slate.
an agreement. Good. Go to the Underbelly and talk to the panhandler, Huang. Discarded items are her specialty, so she may have come across the slate herself. If you can manage to find it, bring it back to me, and I will pay you for the time.
What assignments are you currently working on?
I'm not at liberty to say. I will remind you of another common phrase. Loose lips sink ships. So, be cautious around the office and discuss intel at your peril.
What's your schedule like here?
We're each assigned shifts to assist operatives, ensuring coverage at all hours. Personally, I like to keep my circadian rhythms intact. Early to rise, early to bed, as nature intended.
I suppose. Why'd you spend your time volunteering? Yeah.
Perhaps I can best explain with an analogy.
Go on.
There is an aquatic species on Volai Epsilon, which, by cruel irony or test of metal, hatches on dry land.
Okay.
Only 1 in 10,000 make it to adulthood. Most are eaten, some simply die in the crawl to the ocean. Meanwhile, there is a similar species that is born in the water itself. They never make this journey and thus never know its hardship. Which begs the question, is that fair?
Yeah, life isn't fair. You know? But then I suppose I kind of get where he's coming from. It's not, and it needs to change.
I agree, which is why I choose to help those born into poverty.
Oh, well, there you go.
I know what you're thinking, and I am not what you'd call a bleeding heart. Moreover, I find the underbelly filthy and unsanitary. But I also believe in equity. I am well aware that my life came with a head start, so I try my best to balance the equation and bring the hatchlings to the water.
Well, fair enough.
I don't wish to speak ill of them, of course. It's not their fault, just a fact.
True, very true.
But as much as I dislike the underbelly, I will say this. It is a welcome change of pace.
Yeah.
When you spend all day keeping secrets, a burden is placed on one's conscience. The time I spend volunteering sheds some of that weight.
Well, alright, I'm not going to say we need to
Goodbye.
discuss it with management, because I don't want to discuss it with management. Alright, well, let's head on back to the old frontier, and then we shall go to Aquila City. We aren't going to do his quest just yet, because, well, as much as I understand he's helping the poor, he's just a little bit stuck up. I don't like that. Okay, let's get back. Miss Andreja. Okay, we've made it back to the frontier, so next time we are going to head over to Aquila City and continue our espionage on behalf of Ryujin Industries. So, until next time, be safe, be good, look after yourselves.